I built the cursor for YouTube. I'm going to break down exactly what this tool is, how I came about this idea, and why this is by far one of the most important tools that should exist right now. To fully understand this story, I'm going to cast you back to 1 year ago when I was a final year university student. Typically in the UK, students have something that is called a dissertation. This is essentially a 130-page paper on a particular topic. Now, for computer science students at my particular university, we were tasked with not only doing a dissertation, but also building something to write the dissertation about. And we get given a bunch of random themes and random projects to pick from, but we also get given the ability to pitch a project. And if that project gets approved by the board, we can build it. Now, me being me, of course I was going to pitch my own project. But the problem was I didn't know what I wanted to build. I knew I didn't want to choose some of their boring ideas. And I knew for a fact I wanted to build something that was going to be truly useful. Because up until that point, I had built apps that were super niche, but nothing that was super useful that people could use on a daily basis. So I was racking my head for a few days and I finally landed on an idea. Now, there's a huge problem currently with video content. So much useful information is trapped within video content and it's super hard to pass the information out. You have tools like ChatGPT and Claude that can search the web and get any information you want, but they're unable to dive deep into videos and extract information for you. And this is where my tool came into play. Super simply, a user could enter a YouTube video URL and a model that I created will go ahead and analyze the video, provide you with the transcript, summary, the key points of the video, and also a chatbot completely trained on the content within the video, capable of answering any questions from within the video. But now let's get forward to this week. The idea re-entered my head on how to make video content much more accessible. And now that not only am I a better software engineer overall, and also someone that can scope out ideas better, I crafted a better version that I truly think is literally the cursor for YouTube. So I want to show you it right now. Okay, so this is what the app looks like. I'm going to head over to YouTube. I found a Nextjs 5-step tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and share and copy it. I'm going to copy the link, burrow it into the tool, and then I'm going to select the language I want to go ahead and create the translation for. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to go with Spanish, but you can choose literally any language and then click process video. Now this will start extracting the audio, transcribing it, analyzing it, and also then providing all the features I spoke about, as well as the entire video in Spanish with a voice recording, so someone that only understood Spanish could understand this video, making it a lot more accessible. Okay, now you can see that the video has been analyzed. Very simply, we have all the languages up here. Because I translated Spanish first, I'll be able to get the instant video generation for Spanish. If I want any of the other languages, I can request it, but it'll take some time to generate. Then we have the original transcript here. You can skip to any part of the video. As you can see, you can go and control the original audio on the double audio at any time. So now when I actually click Spanish, you're going to hear the video play in Spanish.
Nextjs es un marco de Node.js para construir aplicaciones.
As you can see, the entire video has been translated into Spanish and then transcribed so it can actually be understood and the person can watch this video in Spanish. Scrolling down, we have an AI video assistant. We have some key points here. So if I go and say, what is the framework that is mentioned in the video? What this now do is go ahead and analyze the video and tell me what framework is mentioned, and of course it's going to reply with Nextjs. As you can see, the framework mentioned in this video transcript is Nextjs, and then we can go ahead and conversate about the video. Now if you want to take this a step further, you can actually talk to the voice assistant that is once again trained on the content of the video. So I can say something like this. Mentioned in the video. The framework is Nextjs. Okay, for some reason, the last part of the video got completely cut out. You can hear the audio kind of glitch out at the end, but super simply, I just spoke to the voice assistant, asked it what framework was mentioned in the video. It responded with an accurate response because it has context of the video. Just to highlight a few more features, you can see we have the original transcript here. You can jump to any part of the video. You can also go ahead and download the transcript for the video and also download the audio. So let's say you did translate it to Spanish and you wanted to download the audio. You can listen to the MP3 file. So let's say you did this for a podcast. You can literally translate a podcast from English to literally any language and listen to it whilst you're going to work, for example, which makes content much more accessible. But yeah, I do think this is a very good evolution of the previous tool I built. Let me know your thoughts about this tool down below. I'd love to hear it. Let me know what you think about the tool. Is this something you would truly find useful? I'm still not 100% decided on what I'm going to do with this tool. I am very tempted to make it into a product and show the journey of growing that product, because I've actually done this with the app I'm growing on the channel currently. All my previous videos is showcasing the journey for that. I'm going to cover that in my next video. But just before we leave, two things. If you're on X and you want to see more content from me, go ahead and follow me on X. My posts have gone crazy over the last week for some reason. I went from literally 20 followers that I mentioned in the last video to over 930, which is absolutely crazy, which I'm super grateful for. But make sure to check out my X if you want to see more content from me. I post literally multiple times a day on there. And secondly, I just released an exclusive resource within the founders community. That has also blown up. We have nearly 200 members within the community. Just pausing the video for one quick sec. Literally between the time of me recording this video and releasing it, we've doubled in members. We've gone from 200 to 400. It'll probably be more by the time I release this video, so make sure to join. The server is filling up super quick and there's tons of useful resources in there. And this resource, had I have had it when I first started my founder journey, it would have made my journey so much easier. That's why I'm giving it completely for free. All you need to do is join down below and I'll see you in there.